Okay, welcome back, people. This is Justabelgiangamer, and for this video, I don't have a game. I have some kind of thoughts I am having lately. Some kind of theory, you can call it. This is about JC, and you know his record label, Rockefeller Records, owned by JC, or we can change this to English. Yeah, we can. So you see, founder JC Damon Dash and Karim Bixberg. But I think the most well famous person is JC, and he still owes it Rockefeller Records or Rockefeller Records, because I don't know if you know of this, but he has stated that he is openly pro Illuminati, and so also that means also pro Freemasonry, because the Freemasons, they are the Illuminati. You may know this or not. So this is very important, because let me just quickly change. Here we have David Rockefeller. So Rockefeller Record, Rockefeller. This is one of the most, maybe not the most wealthy, most richest family in America, without the Rothschild family, of course. And well, this guy is also known as part of the Illuminati, definitely part of the Freemasons, the Rockefeller family, and also David Rockefeller, the last living one. And he's born in 1912, and he has until now he has like 6 heart transplantations, and he's still alive. So isn't it time that you kind of die now? Because he's done really bad and awful things, and he has and this guy also has awful plans about the population of the world and more like that. But actually, this is not an English language. Let me try this then, people, for you. Okay, here we go. English. Yes. So he's an American banker. Actually, I think he even owes the American National Bank, because if we go to the Rothschilds list of owned and controlled banks, then we see Bank of Afghanistan, Bank of Albania, even Bank of Belgium. You know, I am from Belgium. Bank of Estonia, Bank of Greece, Bank of Iceland, Bank of Kenya, of Korea, Bank of Morocco, Bank of Nigeria, and the list goes on and on. Bank of Rwanda, Romania, Portugal, West African states, Thailand, Zambia, and there are just 2 or 3 national banks not yet in hands of the Rothschilds. But when they will be in hands, even those banks will be in the hands of the Rothschilds. That means they own all the national banks in the world. And this is how David Rockefeller looks like now at the age of 104. He's now, well, after 6 heart transplantations. Yep, he doesn't look very healthy. There's even stories that he uses the blood of young babies to stay healthy and active, and to be able to be one of the leaders of the Illuminati. And there, even I have my own theory that there are even aliens in the Illuminati, maybe even aliens that cloned people like Hillary Clinton, because she was known the last years for having bad health issues. She felt a lot and stuff like that, and still she could do this presidential this race to the White House to become president with all her health problems. So that's really strange. And well, then I have this wine. Let me see. Oh yeah, here we have the Rothschilds. Is Hollywood run by Jews? You bet. Yes, of course, because actually all the worldwide news stations are owned behind the curtains, behind the books, away from the media, but they are owned by the Rothschilds. All the as I show you, almost all of the national banks, all of the oil companies. Yep, everything is owned by the Jewish Rothschilds, and I can even give you proof that Wall Street helping Hitler. I think that's the keyword for this. So they have funded Hitler to start his no, this is in PDF. This might be better. To start his war machine, his Nazi war machine back in the 1935-36. And so here we have the story. You can read this. You can find a lot of this on Google if you want to know more of this. So actually, Wall Street. I know it's behind Wall Street. That is indeed the Rothschild family, and so then again we have the Rothschilds funding Hitler and his war machine to go in the war, also with the Jewish people. And then after the war, they had a reason to become like invulnerable for the rest of the political world, and they could do what they want with the Palestinian parts of Israel and also Palestine itself. Maybe we find more info here. This might be working better. No, this was a good picture. Yeah. As you see, this was just after World War II. Yep. And then this was later. This was like 20 years later, and this is Israel now, the white, and the green is Palestina. And so what is the goal of the Illuminati or the New World Order, which is also led, or definitely they are part of the New World Order, the Rothschilds, NWO goals, that also the destruction or depopulation of total groups and ethnicities all around the world. Let me see the population plan. Yeah, we might find more info about this. As you see, the extinction of the human species may not only be inevitable, but a good thing. Okay, well, yeah, that's what this guy think. Christopher Maines, Earth First. So here we find more of this. Okay, this is very interesting. Yep. But so, as you might follow me, this is yep, this is part, definitely. This is definitely part of the depopulation program. Yes, I think that's really clear, and it also happens all around the world, not only in Palestine, but many other countries as well. And maybe, yeah, this theory about JC and Rockefeller Records, and then the Rockefeller family, it does not come from any other conspiracy theorist or any famous person like David Icke or somebody else. I don't heard this of him. He might say this, but I never seen or heard this from him. So this is my own theory about the link between Jay-Z and the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds and the NWO and the Illuminati, of course. But what I just want to say is people don't believe or don't always believe or even better never believe the mainstream media because they are all in hands of this one big very wealthy very or should I say all powerful family, the Rothschilds. And do go look for your own truth, for your own news. Believe what you want to believe, but always think that there can be another truth as well. And well, this is what I wanted to show you, people. Yes, I think we have come to the end of this video. I hope this was interesting. I hope you learned something from this. There will be much more like this on Justabelgiangamer. I know this is something else. This is not something about games or how to do videos on YouTube. This is something, my own thoughts, my own theories, but I think some are real proofs. Like you can really search this on you can really find this on Wikipedia as well. The national banks owned by there we are, owned by the Rothschilds. It's even on Wikipedia. Oh yep, that's what I mean. And that's, I think this is a few years ago. This is definitely not all of them, but here we have more proof of them being worldwide active. Amsterdam, Athens, Auckland, you see Holland, Greece, Belgium, in England, the United States of America, South America, Australia, Brazil, Italy, and so more. This is where they are all active, and even in much more places and countries. So this wine, you might not like this, but this wine family controls really all of the world and your life. Just think about this when you watch the news next time about what the real news, what the real world may be, and what they make you believe that it's like. And I can say thank you for watching, goodbye, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time with a new video. Goodbye, people, take care. Well, hello, it's Justabelgiangamer again, because here I have some more news about Kanye West. He was known as somebody that was against the New World Order, the Illuminati, and as you see, here is news. You might already know this. Kanye West taken to hospital after outing Jay-Z as an Illuminati. You see, Kanye West has been rushed to an LA hospital famous for its brainwashing psych ward shortly after outing Jay-Z as member of the Illuminati. So this is what they do with famous people when they go against the system, against the New World Order, the Illuminati. They just declare them like brain sick, like psycho, and then they move them to hospital or to a center or something, and then yep, they just leave them there, and they put this out to the media that they have gone insane or something like that. And that's also what happened to Prince. He was also well known as being somebody that wanted like freedom in music, and he also got on clues about the Illuminati and the New World Order, and he was against it. And well, you know what happened to him. Yep, there was said that he was sick, but he was not. He was killed. Yep, you can be aware of that. Prince was killed. He was not sick or anything. They killed him because of his ideas. And this is the video.
West is hospitalized today after a string of several bizarre recent incidents. West canceled his concert here in LA tonight, just hours after ranting and then walking off the stage in Sacramento. It's a new world, Hillary Clinton. It's a new world.
The hip-hop star reportedly was taken to UCLA Medical Center after a series of erratic public outbursts. West is said to be under a psychiatric hold today, which prevents him from leaving the hospital.
That's it, New World Order. They even own Google. That's true. So true.
Perhaps, and you know, we've seen unusual outbursts from Kanye in the past, but this last one, this past weekend, we all really stopped to wonder if everything was okay, because this one was
it was a 17-minute tirade, 17 minutes in a concert. That's like a lifetime to sit there and just rant.
I mean, at first I was like out of the room. I just don't really like Kanye right now. I just lost all respect for Kanye.
And this is what they do with people that wanna tell the truth. They go like that he's brain sick. You see that he needs a doctor and this and that, but actually he's right. Sorry for that.
The sudden medical emergency comes after several days of bizarre behavior at his concert.
The situation unfolded just hours after canceling the remaining 22 U.S. dates of the St. Pablo tour. LAPD confirmed they responded to a call at 1:20 p.m., at which point the fire department was called in. It's been reported that West tried to resist paramedics and had to be handcuffed to the stretcher.
I was uncharacteristic of him.
I would also resist for sure if I'm telling the truth and I had a microphone like I'm having now. I'm telling you people. That's it. That's what I mean with him, and also Prince coming out with this, telling the world about the New World Order, the Illuminati, the danger of it, and there he says it, even at the risk of my own success, my own career. And well, most of Hollywood is controlled by the Illuminati, so I don't care what these people say. They are all puppets of the Illuminati, so I don't really care what the comments are.
Snoop Dogg watching West Sacramento concert Saturday night, where he went on a wild rant and walked off stage.
I smoke weed. Weed don't make you do that. What the is he on?
There's still a lot of questions tonight about the health of rapper Kanye West.
Feelings matter. Because guess what? Everybody in middle America felt the way. And they showed you how they felt.
I go JC.
This is the future. This is the way of thinking to make America great again.
Sacramento Kings player Anthony Tolliver tweeted, "This dude Kanye just stole money from 22,000 fans in 25 minutes. Craziest thing I've ever seen in entertainment. 2 songs, rant, walk out."
To black people, stop focusing on racism. This world is racist, okay? Let's stop being distracted to focus on that as much.
Now, at the same time, we've been tracking for a while Kanye's problems. As far back as, you know, this summer, we were talking to people who knew him well from Chicago, like the rapper Rhymefest, who worked with him on his first album and knew him before he was Kanye West, but just a kid in Chicago. And he talked about how he was
Well,
losing.
I think he's right what he's saying.
Tells you something there too.
Not the people that work the radio. Because these is real people that gotta feed their kids. And they not being allowed to play that real. Because they think that in order to feed their kids, they gotta play the same program.
Yep. What the New World Order tells them to play. Yeah, that's also right.
Arizona, man, and I remember one day coming from the studio at 6 o'clock in the morning and pulling over on the highway. We like 4 cars, you know, just to watch the sunrise. And it was at that point that I fell in love with God.
Okay, I think yeah, that's it. Okay, then this is what I wanted to say, people. Sorry for being brutal for some people, but I really think this is the real truth, not what the mainstream media is telling us. But you have to make your own truth. You have to search for the truth yourself. And well, I can say thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye, people. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.